What's going on, guys? We're back up here, finishing off our barn find. And right now, we are on our way back from our storage unit, heading down to the barn find again, so we can use this truck for a few things. And then I also found a couple of tow trucks for rent, which is going to help us out greatly. So, we're going to go ahead and stay on the road for one, but two, we're going to head down there get started moving some things around. We got a 5500 Silverado, or is it 45? 4500, my bad. And then we've got a big winch on the back. We're going to try and get these vehicles moved around and towed out of here and whatnot. Actually, right up here, y'all can see here in just a second the tow trucks that we're going to be renting. They're going to be over here on our left, right there. Those are both up for rent, so we're going to go pick them up in a little bit. Because right now we're going to try and work on getting that General Lee moved out of here. Because remember last time we were out here, yeah, we couldn't get it out. We're going to pretend nothing happened, okay? Aside from the fact I probably lost my tow hook. We're going to keep on going. So yeah, we're going to head up there. We're going to work on getting that General Lee pulled out. And then we'll go from there. I'll catch y'all in a few minutes. So I can't find my winch hook, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and take this sheriff truck here, and we're gonna go code 3, yeah, all the way back down to find it. As soon as I remember how to turn them all on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go down there to get our tow hook. So we'll be back in a few minutes. So I don't want to talk about it, but we're gonna go get the tow hook anyway. So I'm just gonna continue on foot, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty, we've got that car straightened up in there now, which is good. So we're gonna go ahead and just park this somewhere where it's not in these daggum bushes. So we're gonna come over here and park up by this drag car. And then, I believe our wreckers should be showing up here in about maybe 5-10 minutes. So we're just going to wait around for them. Well, guys, it looks like the first wrecker has shown up. So we're going to go ahead and take it back there. Yeah, we're going to take this one to the back and try and get that semi out, I guess. So we're going to head on back here and see if we can pull that semi out. I hope they don't mind some scratches on their truck, because there's going to be a few. We're going to back this right on back here as best as possible. And we ain't going to tell them we hit that building. That dent was there when we got it. Y'all all saw it. So let's go ahead and drop this down. We're going to have to extend it out as best we can. Lower that. Have to line up underneath this front end pretty well. So I can't really see how lined up we are. See how well we are lined up. Yeah, we're pretty well lined up. The truck's sitting kind of crooked, but I think we'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and come down here. Lower this down some more. Not that low. Turn that way a little bit. Go ahead and come up. And lock it in. Well, it's somewhat working. It's moving it. It's not the way I want it to. It's at least partially out now. So we're going to go ahead and just back it up over here again. Now we can actually see those, so that's a lot better. I don't want that boom, I want this boom. Come down here. Pick this up. Lock it. There we go. Now we can just move this out. And then once we get it out, we'll deal with readjusting it over on the side of the highway. But it's coming out. That's all that matters. Slink it around that truck. And looky there, we've got it out of the bushes. We're going to keep moving kind of slow so we don't bounce it off. Now I need to get out and make sure I ain't scraping that back end on anything. There we go. It's out. Let's come and look here. Yeah, we can probably lower that. Yeah, we ain't damaging it. Yeah, we'll lower it down in a minute. Let's look underneath, see how well we are. I think we're fine where we're at. But let's go ahead and just pull up here onto the side of the highway. And we'll readjust it there. And hopefully by then, the other wrecker will be here for those other two. And then we can deal with getting that other one out at some point. So for now, we'll just back up right over here. And then hopefully by the time this is all adjusted, we will have that other tow truck here. So for now, we're going to go back to waiting. That was a good lunch. And while we were waiting, now our other wreckers showed up. So now that lunch break's over, we're going to go ahead and see here. What do they got on this? They got a winch and they got a tow bar? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go winch the General Lee onto the back. And we're going to hook that excursion onto here. And then later on, we'll come back with the trailer and get the Mustang there. And at some point, we'll get that police truck unflipped. But for now, we're going to go... Actually, we're just going to cut through right here to where it is. We're going to go pull it on up. So, let's go ahead and come over here. Brakes, please. Thank you. Then we're going to go ahead and come do this. And then we're going to roll this out. Tilt it back. And then, should be good. I can't tell through the bushes. We're going to come hook the winch up to this. So let's grab the winch. I'm going to come down here and we're going to hook it up. And now, since I have the remote control for the winch, we're going to go ahead and pull it up. Alright, we got the General Lee loaded up. And now, hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit better. And hopefully we'll be able to get this excursion hooked onto the back. And then we can take everything down to the shop and we'll be done for the day. So we're going to come ahead and wiggle this on around. We're going to try and get it set up as best as possible. I'm going to pull this right here. Now we're going to go ahead and get this extended out. Okay. So now we can back right up to this, to the wife's new car. And we're not lined up very good. Oops. That's as far back as we can go, apparently. Well, that's not good. Let's try raising it from right here. Uh, no. Okay, we're going to try again. There we go. Now we got it hooked up. So now, we're just going to go ahead and roll on down to the shop after we get this thing to cooperate with us. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and get everything down to the shop, and I will see y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty, we've gotten everything down to the shop, and I think that's going to be a good spot to end for the day. Everything's here and ready to be worked on, and so I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!